Papağan. Özgün, tamam, papağanla bitiriyorum o zaman. Efsane bir papağan dinleteceğim size çocuklar şimdi. Finali yaparken çok da keyifli olur. Muhteşem bir yorumcu. Frank Magniotico The Man isimli bu kanalda gençler Stairway to Heaven söyleyen müthiş bir papağan dinleyeceksiniz. Buyurun. Olağanüstü ya. Gitar taklidi yapıyor resmen ya. Bak. Ya şu hayvan nasıl bunları taklit edebiliyor? Olağanüstü bir şey. Yani bu ses kullanma becerisi. Tekrar başa dönüyoruz. Bununla ilgili bir özel kendime çalışma DVD'si aldım. Kimseden hayır göremedim. Kendim çalışıyorum şu anda. Yani bunun tekniğiyle alakalı bilgileri öğrenmek için. İnanılmaz. Ya işte bu! İşte bu! İşte bu! Aman ya Rabbim, bu ne? İnanılmaz ya! Bir Dimaş bir sen. Yemin ediyorum. Ya hem kuvvetli kullanabiliyor hem falsetto gibi de kullanıyor. Ya Rabbim, bu nedir ya? Ve bunu oktavı mı? Fa diyez not. Bayağı geniş bir oktav kullanıyor. Delilik bu. Neredeyse 1,5 oktav kullanacak papağan. Papağan şan eğitimi. Değil mi? Ne güzel olur mesela. Burada böyle 5 papağan. Vibratolara bakın çocuklar. Birçok kişi vibrato çalışmak istiyor yani. Bakın ne eğitim setleri var dünyada. Vibrato Learning. Bununla ilgili bir mesela bakın işte Voice diyeyim. Kaç tane eğitmenin ne şeyleri var. Think Better Net, Misigado, bir sürü dünyada videolar, eğitim setleri. Ne diyeyim size, yani herkes bunu anlatmaya çalışıyor. En ünlü dünyadaki vokal koçlar anlatmaya çalışıyor. Papağan bunu anlamış. Ağız açıklığı doğada bile var çocuklar, doğada. Şarkı söyleme pozisyonu, ses çıkarma pozisyonu dünyada bu. Doğada bile bu. Kapatmayın şu ağzınızı. Kapatmayın. Bir Dimaş bir sen papağan. Efsane bir kayıt ya bu. Efsane. Ve diyaframını kullanışa bakın, resmen diyafram gibi. Ya artık neyini kullanıyorsa burada bir böyle bölge var. Nasıl sıkıyor kendini, görüyor musunuz volümlü sesler için? Göğüs sesleri. Uuu. Ve kapalı ağızla bakın bunlar. Neler öğrenmiş ya, inanılmaz. Bitiriyor parçayı. Arkadaşlar merak ediyorsanız bu çılgın adamı, Ve kuşunun kanalı var yani. İnanılmaz. Frank Moglio, Tico ve The Man. Bakın yüzlerce videosu var. Chat'e atıyorum. Bakın ben böyle bir şey görmedim. Hakikaten Özgün bu nedir ya?
Ya muazzam
Olağanüstü bir
hocam.
şey yani
Yani zooloji başlı başına bir hayranlık uyandırası bir olay.
Yani Özgün çok acil ulaşmamız lazım. Frank Moglio'ya.
Tamamdır hocam.
Çok acil ulaşmamız lazım. Bu olağanüstü bir şey. Yani sohbet etmek istiyorum. Kuşla da konuşmak istiyorum. Gerçekten yani inanılmaz ya. Bu müthiş bir deneyim olur bizim için yani. Bu nasıl bir şey böyle ya? Bu kadar yetenekli bir hayvan nasıl yetiştirilir mesela yani? Nasıl öğrenmiş? Nasıl öğretiyor? Belki bir yöntemi vardır onun anlatacağı. Wind of Change söylüyor. Bakın akustik. Çok acayip. Ona ton vermeye çalışıyor zaten. Evet, olay budur. Frank, burada olduğun için öncelikle çok teşekkür ederim. İyi ki geldin. Ayrıca Tiko da burada. Çok heyecanlıyım sizinle sohbet edeceğim için.
You're welcome, and I'm glad to be here for you as well. We appreciate all the fanfare around the world.
Yeah. Kesinlikle öncelikle seni tanımak istiyorum. Gitar çalıyorsun, müzik yapıyorsun. Önce seni tanıyayım, sonra Tiko'yu bize tanıt.
Yeah, well, I've been in the music industry for most of my career, almost 32 years of being a manufacturer's rep, distributor. And I started on the music products. So I used to sell all the gear that made effects and sound effects and guitars. I did all that and was exposed to this industry. So, you know, I learned a lot of tricks playing. I had to play for professionals. So I had to play professionally. And, you know, I was schooled in marketing and sales as my background and made a good career of it. And even though I didn't play out, this has been kind of a reward for me to play, you know, with Tico on the internet, you know, all this fame and attention we're getting, and share some of my guitar skills that I've kept to myself all these years for the most part. But yeah.
Oh, very nice. Gerçekten yani müzikle dolu bir ömrünüz var. Gerçek profesyonel müzisyenle karşı karşıyayım her şeyden önce.
Well, you know, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's always nice to be referred to as a professional. But you know, I grew up in a family of music. My father was a dentist, and he retired playing piano in Washington D.C. So you know, he's a pianist, and you know, my family is all musically inclined. We're all musicians. So I had some professional training when I was young on the piano, on the drums, and the guitar. It just came very natural for me.
Şimdi müzisyenlik bir kenara, Tiko bir kenara. Bu ilişki nasıl başladı?
Well, I've had Tico for 18 years. Tico's 21 years old. I've had him for 18 years, and I believe it or not, first moved here from Washington D.C. I was living in a place of renting, waiting to buy this house, and a neighbor was going back to England, and she sold me Tico because she couldn't take Tico back to the country. So I bought Tico. Tico was only 2 years old, and he started speaking. And of course, I travel a lot with my work, and you know, my wife stays home, and then she was working. So Tico's been our pet for 18 years, but we never knew he did this until the pandemic.
İnanılmaz bir şey. Yani 18 senedir müzik öğrenen bir papağanınız var. Wow.
Well, not really learning music. See, he's been exposed to music. I never sat down and formally trained him how to sing with me. This was something that he was doing. You know, I have all my doors open in the house. Everything is open to this area, and he usually lives out in this area. So I'm playing guitar one day, and he starts to scream for me. And when he was screaming, I picked up the guitar and I moved the guitar close to him. And when I started playing, I said, "Oh my gosh, looks like he wanted to sing." So I put it on video, put it on my Facebook, and then the next thing you know, all the talk shows are calling us, and we went viral.
Yani ben şimdi sizi izlediğimde çok benim ya daha önce birçok aslında hayvan videoları izledim. Onların ses taklitlerini izledim ama Tico sanki solo atıyor gibi. Yani bir gitar gibi solo atıyor. Bu nasıl oluyor peki? Improvize mi yapıyor?
Yes, I would want to agree with you on there. He is vocalizing his own vocabulary. He's not articulating the lyrics in any way. He's expressing himself and this enjoyment that he gets. And I think part of what you're seeing is his infatuation for music and sounds, but also his family time bonding, because he's never had this kind of connectivity, and this is a new activity for him and a new activity for me. And I'm trying to develop it by not overdoing it. We sit down and we do sessions, maybe 30 minutes, and I try to get as many songs in as I can, which is why they're very short. And each time he does things different. And occasionally I haven't practiced a song and I come out with a song and I mess up on the guitar, and I don't want to put this in public domain. So I have a lot of stuff on my phone, all mess ups, and I would have a lot more contact if I played more often, but I'm getting the benefit of being able to play often with him as an exercise, as a routine. And he loves it. He just simply loves it. If you watch the last few videos we posted, I mean, he's even doing newer things and expressing himself different than he ever has.
Gerçekten. Peki Frank, daha önce yani böyle bir deneyimin olmuş muydu? Yani böyle bir hayvanları eğitmeyle alakalı hiçbir fikrin var mıydı, yoksa ilk defa mı sen de karşılaştın Tiko'yla?
Never, never. This was something totally new. In fact, the fame thing, I don't even know how this happened. I mean, I started a YouTube page when people on my Facebook were like, Frank, this is incredible. You need to start a YouTube page. You need to get on TikTok. You need to do something. You need to show the world this bird, because it's something different and something special. But no, I have no training experience. I didn't train him to do what he does. It's very natural. And I had a Labrador and I have a cat, and they're, nowhere near as talented as this bird.
Harika. Peki şunu da merak ediyorum. Şimdi siz artık, birçok insan eminim sana o kadar çok video gönderiyordur ki benim de hayvanlarım şöyle yapıyor, şöyle sesler çıkarıyor diye. Hiç yani Tiko'ya benzer bir yetenek gördün mü?
No, never have. And I do watch the videos. You would think that I'm a bird aficionado, of sorts, because I have this bird. No. I adopted this bird. The lady talked me into having this bird, and my uncle had a similar bird of the same species. And I said, I think, how cool would it be to have a bird like this, And they can live up to 120 years. So, this bird's 20. He may outlive me. Very, seriously. So he'll go to my son at some point. So this was a commitment where I got the bird before I got the memo and the ownership manual. So I had no intentions of any of this, and I just gave him a good home, happiness. He eats well, and now he's really eating well. And we love him. I mean, he's loud, and I tell you, it's not for everybody. I mean, if I didn't have such good neighbors and he wasn't so famous now, they'd maybe throw me out of the neighborhood, because he's very, very loud, very loud.
Tahmin ediyorum. Çok ilginç bir deneyim. Gerçekten benim için de çok şaşırtıcı. Ben de izlediğimde videoyu baştan sona şaşkına döndüm. Yani Tiko'nun o attığı soloları görünce nasıl olabiliyor diye gerçekten şaşırdım. Ve seninle konuşmak istedim bununla ilgili. Çok teşekkür ederim.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. Yeah, it amazes us too. I laugh. A lot of people make comments about my facial expressions and so on and so forth. My wife is the one who's behind the camera and videotaping, and we laugh because it's the funniest thing we've ever seen. Also, I've made 90 videos since April, right, or maybe March. So only 1 year of this, and I've made so many videos. And every single time when he gets up and he opens his mouth and he sings, it's just a breath of fresh air, and I laugh every time. It's funny. It's funny to me.
Peki Frank, beraber yapmayı düşündüğün yeni projelerin var mı? Bir şey daha sormak istiyorum. Hiçbir bilim insanı sana ulaştı mı? Yani bunu bir araştırmak istediler mi?
Yes, yeah. Somebody did reach out, but only through social media, not in a serious, a formal invitation. More of an informal. I would love to, study this, and you should probably have his brain studied. And I don't want to subject this bird to anything crazy like that. Let's all enjoy it together. I shared it with the world. Let's have fun with it. I'll try to look. every time I try to record him, I put a song on the radio. He does all the singing by himself in the other room, and I videotape and I put it on, and I infringe on copyrights. So I have to get really, really good on guitar and keep playing my own music and cover people's music to keep this legal and keep it going for everybody. But he does this. I play music in the house. He sings to the music. So he loves music. No denying it. It's definitely his trigger of mechanism.
Very nice. Very nice. Ya belki ileride beraber bir konser verirsiniz. Ne düşünüyorsun?
I think about that, but it's one of those things where I don't know if he would perform on cue. There's a whole routine we do, and our routine consists of I usually catch him, I take him to the table, and I play a little bit, I rehearse a little bit, I start playing, and then my wife comes over with the camera, and he gets very excited, and then I know it's time. So then I'll start doing the songs, and it may take 2 or 3 songs to get going, but once I get going, we put it on film, and it looks like it's live. Now, when I was on Kelly Clarkson, we were live. Kelly, we were live from my house here like this, remote, and I grabbed the guitar and I started playing, and Tico performed on cue. So yes, it's very, very possible that I could do an appearance here and there, but I don't want to risk this bird's health. See, we don't put him on a leash, and I don't clip his wings. So if he wants to fly, he can fly.
Yeah.
And he's not a good flyer, and he's not a good swimmer. There's been times where I've had to jump in the pool after him right behind here.
Anlıyorum. Gerçekten inanılmaz ya. Bu müthiş bir deneyim. Senin için müthiş bir deneyim. Peki başka şeyler de sormak istiyorum. Ben Türkiye'den sana bağlanıyorum. Türkiye ile ilgili bir şeyler biliyor musun?
Just a girlfriend from a long time ago I dated was from Turkey, and great cooking. I don't know. I love Middle Eastern food. I love Middle Eastern people. I used to have a lot of Middle Eastern customers. So, I look at it as a Mediterranean culture that I love. I love the food. I love the people.
Yes, very nice. Ben seni her şeyden önce eğer bir gün Türkiye'ye gelmek istersen seni ağırlamak çok isteriz. İstanbul'da, burada da farklı kuşlar var. Belki onlarla da gitarınla eşlik etmek istersin. Yeni deneyimler kazanmak istersin.
No, do they perform on cue with a guitar? I can put the guitar all day long.
Maybe. Maybe.
I feel like this has been a blessing in disguise for everybody, for including the bird, because like I said, with my work schedule, the amount of attention these birds need, and this lockdown, being stuck working at home, because we both work at home, it's been a blessing for the bird. They're just like regular teenage human beings. They go through these phases where they get hyper and they scream a lot. And he's 21 years old, and he just went through that phase prior to the pandemic. So this whole exercise of playing together and performing, it's really calmed him down. He loves it. And he sleeps good. He'll fall asleep on this perch. Yeah, he sleeps good. It keeps him busy.
Harika. Yani 100 yıl yaşayacak olması gerçekten büyüleyici. İnşallah 100 sene şarkı söylemeye devam eder.
I hope so. It's kind of like an adventure. Maybe one day they'll make a movie, an animated movie or something, because I have lots of ideas. I'm a marketing guy, so I can think of many things to take this direction.
Wonderful. Gitar yanında, değil mi? Gitarın yanında.
Do I have my guitar with me?
Yes.
Yes. I have a guitar.
Yes.
Let me see. Gina.
Okay.
Come on, Tico. Come on, Tico. Good boy, Chico. Chico. There you go. He did it.
Incredible. Incredible. Gerçekten harika, muhteşem bir şey ya.
It is truly
Well,
amazing.
Well, it's amazing to me too because I can't promise. That's why I won't go on tour. I won't go do concerts. I won't do these things because
Yeah.
it's just what happens if you go on stage and you start playing and he gets spooked and flies up into the lights or he doesn't do anything. I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen. This is a bird, you know what I mean? He's not like, okay, sit, roll over, sing. You know?
Bu böyle ama
Oh.
böyle şarkı söylediğinde gerçekten yani bir kuş değil de sanki bir insan gibi geliyor kulağa. O kadar güzel yorumluyor ki.
Yeah. Oh, it's loud from here. It's loud. It sounds the same to me, but you see him, he vocalizes everything, you know? And I have to get, sometimes my wife, I want to tell you the story. My wife,
Yeah, yeah.
telephone's calling. Hang on. Let me hang it up.
No problem.
My wife is the one that has this close bond with him. He, these birds are creatures with one person that they let pet them, hold them, do everything. For the longest amount of years, he's always bit me. He bites me. But during the pandemic, he's eased up to me a lot doing this exercise, playing the guitar. So I'm his transporter. In fact, I go up to him with my arm and he steps on my arm and I take him from this to his cage and I can hold him, I can pet him. He doesn't bite me as much.
Yeah.
But my wife, he wants to perform for her. He loves her. She can hold him. She can pet him. She does everything. So she comes in and she encourages him to sing. He wants to sing for her.
Oh, very nice.
It's a family affair.
Yes, yes,
So-
yes.
And I've talked to some specialists who say that he actually wants to perform for her. That's who he's competing with. He's competing with me. I'm making music and he's making music for her. because That's the theory. I don't know if that's fact, but I buy it. I do buy the theory
Yeah.
because he does perform with her,
Yeah.
and or for her. And when we did the Kelly Clarkson, he did that. He actually, she was in front going, "Come on, Tico," just motivating him. "Let's go!" And he started singing, and he does that
Yeah.
to her. So it's good.
Frank, çok şanslısın. You are a lucky man.
Thank you.
Lucky man, lucky family.
Thank you.
Gerçekten çok güzel. Son olarak sen ya çok sıcakkanlısın her şeyden önce. Çok sıcakkanlı bir insansın. Son olarak bütün seni izleyen kanal takipçileri ve Tico fanları için bir mesajın var mı?
Yeah, just thank you. I mean, people have been thanking me because it brings them happiness and it's been making them smile and making them laugh.
Yeah.
And I mean, the comments I can't even keep up. I have some videos that have 2,000 comments on them, and I try to get to everybody. But all I want to say is thank you. Thank you for making him a star, giving me an avenue to play my guitar for people because it's been fun. I'm not the kind of guy that has to be on a stage. In fact, I like to be back behind where I am, let him be on the front man. But I enjoy this whole experience. It's helped me get through it just like it's helping people get through this. I mean, we have a pandemic. Things aren't as open as they should be. And even in Florida, you can't resume life without a mask on. And, it's been good. It's been rewarding for me, just like it's been rewarding for people. And I really just want to say thank you for the wonderful comments and for the fanfare and the requests and, the advice.
Ben şöyle bir şey söylemek istiyorum. Genelde ben hayvanlarla ilgili videolar izlediğimde veya yaptığımda seyircinin hep şöyle bir şeyi olur. Yani bir hayvan sesi mi dinliyorsun? Yani bunu küçümserler ama sana çok teşekkür ediyorum ki bir hayvanın ne kadar değerli olduğunu, onun ne kadar etkileyici olduğunu bizlere gösterdin. Çok teşekkür ederim. Hem kanalın hem senin bu davetimize okey dediğin için.
Thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm glad I could accommodate.
Thank you.
One day when I'm very famous, this will live on. Keep going, keep going. Hopefully these videos stay in YouTube and people can enjoy them for many years to come because 70,000 is just a small percentage of the world that, has yet to see this.
Harikasın. Harikasın. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Frank. Thank you so much for
Yes,
everything.
you're welcome. You're very welcome.
İnşallah tekrar görüşmek üzere. Sana ve muhteşem Tico'ya selamlar.
Thank you. Yep. Stay in
See you
touch.
later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so
Bye
much.
now.
Bye bye.